Most people, whether in parenting, business, or politics, go to great lengths to avoid failure. And yet, you've made it central to your life's work. So let me begin with a simple question. What exactly is productive failure, and how is it different from just failing?
Great question. So the epiphany I had in graduate school was, there's a lot of research that we can potentially learn from failure when it happens. So you make a mistake, maybe you can learn from that failure. Failure naturally happens anyways in life. Some of us learn from it more than others. Some of us don't. In some areas we learn, in other areas we don't. So the epiphany was very simple, that if learning from failure can be such a powerful mechanism, then why do we wait for it to happen? What if we could intentionally design for it? So you're about to learn something new. What if you could intentionally design for failure in your initial learning in a safe way, and then bootstrap that for future learning? Right? And that was basically the idea. Is whenever you're about to learn something new, instead of just telling you what that thing is, which is kind of the default theory and model for learning, let me engage you in kind of activities that are intuitively accessible but very challenging. And the trick is that they're designed for you to fail. That means you will not be able to get to the correct answers or solutions or even the optimal strategies. But as long as you've explored, you've generated ideas and representations and approaches, even if they don't lead to success, that's what prepares you to learn from instruction or an expert or a feedback later on. So it's the combination of designing the initial struggle that leads to failure with expert knowledge, feedback, or instruction. And together, that's what makes failure productive.